Hey Collective, this is Leela from Inner Peace Healing as well as Enough Said 78. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with me. Peace and blessings to you all. Collective, how you guys doing? So Collective, I do see that there's something going on. There's something going on. There's a shift taking place. Somebody is being rebellious. Rebellion is coming towards you like with a new approach. Okay, this is the High Orphan. There's somebody that's coming towards you with a new approach. All right. Who is this coming towards the collective? Somebody who's been in hermit mode, self-reflecting. Somebody who you had some conflict with because of lack of cooperation. Somebody wants to approach you. Who you've been in no contact with, who you really haven't been talking with. Because of them putting you in competition with other people, places, or things. This person that wants to approach you guys, excuse me, this person that wants to approach you guys is somebody who definitely could have abandoned you and traveled to be with somebody else in another relationship. This is somebody who withdrawed from you collective, okay? That wants to come back and approach you in a different way after leaving you for somebody else who they felt like was their inheritance, was more stable than you were. They thought this person was more stable than you were collective. They felt like not only did they feel like this person was more stable than you collective, they felt like this person was more successful than you were at the present time when you and your person was trying to collaborate together and become as one. Your person had a stronghold, a strong connection with whoever this person was. If you were to come towards them to even say anything about whoever this person was that they built this family with, they would have came against you and possibly tried to chop your head off for saying something negative about this person who they were building a family with. This person didn't realize, collective, who you was dealing with, this divine masculine energy I'm pulling, didn't realize that this karmic that they have a child with or they have kids with and who they wanted to be in this family dynamic with, who they thought was very stable, very secure, and very successful, and thought that this woman was very strong, that this woman that they were dealing with, whether she's a karmic or a Jezebel, had a whole nother man that she was hiding from him. She did. Your person was so eager to be with this person and to deny you collective, and you was chosen by the gods to wife this masculine, and this masculine to be your husband. It was signed in the heavens, and it was ordained to be loosed on earth, that you guys were to be in union and become as one in holy matrimony. But your person took it upon themselves to take another path away from you and go on a journey with the karmic who they had already known. Didn't mean them any good, because if this person was who they really wanted to be with at this present time, and she was who your person thought she was, there was no kind of way that you would have ever been able to get in a relationship with this masculine. This masculine fed a lot of illusions to a lot of people to make believe that this lifestyle that he was living with this karmic was very much so a successful lifestyle that people could envy. But behind closed doors, it spoke that it wasn't. This relationship that your person was in collective with this baby mama, family dynamic, stepdaddy, whatever it was. Because you got some people out here that will be a stepfather to children and will put those kids because they look a certain way, because they have a certain color, because their hair is different. They'll put those kids on a high pedestal from their own children. And some of the masculines did that. This masculine didn't want people to know that this relationship that he was in was very challenging. And it was like a triggering karmic cycle that would never end, that your person was involved in with this karmic. Your person didn't want people to know, collective, that you was their wish fulfillment. So they tried to hide the relationship with you, and they publicized the relationship with this karmic. You understand? They took this karmic here, who they got this family dynamic with. They took this karmic around their friends. You understand? They family. They wanted everybody to know that this was their family and this is where they were going to reside. But they pushed you to the side, even though you was your person wish fulfillment. I'm talking about this person had a lot of love for you, but he did not respect who you was, or valued who you was, or supposed to have been in his life. So, in other words, he disrespected you to give respect to a karmic that was cheating on him with somebody else and using him for his 10 of pentacles that he was always fighting with. They connect him and this karmic. They are enemies to each other. They never could get along. I don't care if you don't ever be with this person a day in your life. They will never get along. Even in their latter years, even in their older years, if your person stick with this karmic, it'll still be hostility between the both of them, where it may lead to your person passing over. Or this karmic. Because this is a relationship that was not ordained by God. A lot of people is learning that they've gotten in unions and marriages and commitments with people, and the marriage was not ordained. So the divorce rate is very rapid, very high at this present time. Spirit guides, in this relationship with the masculine and the divine feminine, or the divine masculine, spirit guides, tell us why. What was the motive of this masculine doing this to the collective? What was the motive? Because he was a player. He was a player, collective. He was a player. And he was all about what looked good. And that's why he was in this family dynamic. Yep. He wanted to be publicized. He wanted to be known in the community that he had this good family. He wanted people to look up to him. He wanted people to think that he was emotionally stable. He was the real true man and woman of God. You know, he did. He wanted to be this stand-up guy, but he had the wrong people on his team. He couldn't do that. He had the wrong people on his team. As soon as this man, if he would have took this position of being in higher authority, like if he would have became a pastor of a ministry, or if he would have became a mentor to people, this karmic would have literally tore his whole life down. She would have embarrassed him publicly. She would have. Even if he did take on this higher position, this karmic literally would have had him scared as HELL that she was going to start revealing and telling things on him. This karmic would have destroyed this masculine life. Even she could have already destroyed it, and your masculine could have left her and then went back to her. Because he felt like in his mind, because they had kids together, they could have had two. I don't know. He felt like in his mind that she was the one. She was the one that he was supposed to marry because possibly she was the one, he had the last set of kids with or something like that. I don't know. But your person do have standards, but when they got with this karmic, them standards and all that went out the door. Went out the door. Mm-hmm. Spirit, at this present time, what happened? Spirit, what happened in this relationship? Wait a minute, guys. Let me see. Okay, Spirit, what happened between? Is this masculine and this karmic still together right now? Are they still together right now, Spirit? Is this masculine still in a relationship with this karmic who he has this family dynamic or family or children with? Child, look. The yes card came out in reverse. No. Your person could be feeling down, could be over optimistic, thinking negative, depressed, sad, and acting arrogant towards you because they ain't in this family dynamic no more. Yep, Spirit is saying your person is going through an awakening and he's going to come back or she's going to come back and want you to forgive them because this conflict and disagreement that they are in with whoever this karmic is that they juggled you with, that they literally try to put over you, that they literally made the relationship with you very emotionally unbalanced by trying to put you in competition with this karma, by trying to control the dynamics with you and stringing you along, and knowing that they was over here, that they tried, with this karma that they were trying to build with, and hid this from you. They hid it. That's why your person was literally giving you a little bit and giving this karmic the most. Your person, and they say breadcrumbs. I think your person was just giving you some mustard seeds, if you ask me. Because the hell, mustard seeds are hard to bite on. And that was a hard pill you had to swallow and watch your masculine, your divine masculine who God made for you and for him. Y'all share the soul together to neglect, abuse you, and abandon you the way they did. And to treat you like you was beneath them. And to put somebody else above you. That was a hurt. That was a hard pill for you to swallow. Your masculine made you an option with other options that he was dealing with. He was never faithful to this karmic, and this karmic was never faithful to him. Whoever this karmic is, Spirit, what's the outcome of this relationship with this masculine and the karmic? So I can move on. What's the outcome of this relationship? What happened, Spirit, in the ending of this? Because he ain't with her no more. The Sun card came out in reverse. What happened, Spirit, in this overall? The overall ending of this message collective is that your person gonna walk away or have already walked away from a lot of karmic people. Some of these masculines had to even walk away from their children in order to get their peace and their sanity back. Because this karmic is so karmic-y that this masculine need a break. And right now he could be resting and rejuvenating. If you're talking to him, he could come off kind of mean, malice, envy, and strife because he's going through a spiritual awakening. And your masculine don't understand what's going on because everything, when we say everything, they could still be getting material gains or whatever, still being able to maintain. But God is a God that shall not lie. You hear me? If you still seeing your masculine acting like life is good for them, baby, I bet you it's a storm going on with inside of them. It's a storm, a whirlwind out here that's going on with inside your person's body, mind, and soul. Because your person thought that this karmic was their end all be all. They thought that this was the life that was going to make everybody jealous. That they was going to have with whoever this karmic was. And your person, your masculine was going to smush it in your face like smeared SHIT. Need I say more? Collective, thank you guys so much. Peace and blessings to you all. I hope this message was able to help some of you guys. See y'all in the next video. God bless.